Left with nothing. An I-Team follow-up on the collapse of one of Florida's largest custom pool builders. What happened to the hundreds of homeowners left with mud pits in their backyard? I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, looking into the state fund created to help cover losses, is actually failing the victims.
It was just a cement hole with mud and sludge in it.
Olympus Pool stuck Kelly Behrens and her family with a muddy mess.
All we had was a gunite shell.
And the pool builder left fellow Pasco homeowner Robin Mountainfort with a dirt pit a year after she'd hired them.
So it was very stressful, and we lost about $25,000.
Christina Mooney's story echoes the others.
I've had enough stress.
Olympus Pools abandoned about 400 Pasco County projects when owner James Staten surrendered his license to state regulators in July 2021.
We had to put the permit in our name and then contract all the subcontractors and to get them out to complete it.
Many victims hired and paid other contractors to finish their pools.
It cost us approximately $25,000 to finish from where they left us.
So thousands more than the original contract price.
Yeah.
The company's collapse opened the door for victims to apply for compensation under the Florida Homeowners Construction Recovery Fund. Now, this fund provides payment up to a limited amount if you lose money on a project that was performed by a licensed contractor who violated state law.
I followed the application to a T, and that was January.
The I-Team pulled state records and found 68 Olympus Pool victims filed claims in the last 12 months. 33 of them, including Kelly, Robin, and Christina, all applied for the fund between last December and January.
The status of my case still says it's under analyst review.
In this September email, I asked the Department of Business and Professional Regulation how many Olympus Pool claims had been paid out. DBPR wrote back saying, "We have not paid any claims against James Staten yet." But 10 days after our inquiry, the state placed 2 of the claims on the Recovery Fund Committee's October agenda.
I recommend the claim be approved for the statutory maximum in Division 2 cases of $15,000.
During October's hearing, both Olympus customers represented by an attorney received the maximum payout of $15,000.
Sessions versus Staten.
And in November, DBPR placed another dozen Olympus Pool claims on the Recovery Fund Committee's agenda. Every one of them approved.
I recommend the claim be approved for the statutory maximum in Division 2 cases of $15,000.
Pete Sessions, who we met in 2021, will now have to pay his attorney 40% of the money. He says he didn't want to risk having his claim denied because of something he missed on the paperwork.
It is a very hard to do, hard to get around. I know a lot of people gave up.
DBPR tells me the wait time depends on how quickly the staff can process the claim and how quickly claimants can respond to requests for documents that might be missing.
The documentation required for this fund is off the chart.
The fund application asks for court copies of an asset search or bankruptcy information.
That's how would I know all the assets he has as personal as well as business?
The Mooneys tell me they gave up after the state asked for more information 4 months after they submitted their claim documents.
Good luck filing it, and good luck actually getting it.
The fund is capped at $150,000 per contractor license. James Staten held 2 licenses for a total payout of $300,000.
Leonard Coley versus James Staten Jr.
Since October, the fund approved 15 Olympus victims, a total of about $205,000. The money will likely run out before the majority of claims, including Kelly's, ever go before the committee.
It'd be nice if it were higher to get everybody their full money back, but then how are you going to pay for it?
Richard Lawson once ran the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division. He says the only way to add more dollars to the Construction Recovery Fund would be to hike builder permitting fees, which is where the money comes from.
They've got a limited pool, and they got to make that stretch.
It's easier just to put it in the past.
Some Olympus Pool customers filed as creditors in James Staten's ongoing bankruptcy case. Those who are approved will likely collect pennies on the dollar. Meanwhile, the Attorney General's office confirms its criminal investigation into about 200 complaints is ongoing. I'm I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, taking action for you.
Still such a mess. This is, of course, a story Jackie will continue to follow as we learn more developments. Her prior reporting on this topic is all up on our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com and look for our iTeam tab.